So most of you know, my name's Eliza, and I am the content creator for Creme de la Curves. When I moved back from the West Coast, it's probably been... I moved to the St. Louis area almost a little over 5 years ago. And when I first got here, I said that I was going to just explore the city. I wanted to know everything about it. And just like many things in life, you know, you just get busy doing stuff. And I never really followed through on that. And so I want to change that, and I want to get really intentional about just learning about what the city has to offer, because I do think it has tons of great little spots that I think get overlooked. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to start diving into. I made a trip down to Ferguson to a little shop called ROPER'S Barbecue, and it's the cutest place. Like, it's been in the family, like they started it, I believe they said 27 years ago. And oh my goodness, when you walk in, there's like so many awards on the wall. That was the first thing you noticed, was it had been won, I want to say it was like 8 or 9 times. It could have been more. Yeah, I can't specifically think of the award, and I should have written it down, but it was Steve Harvey's like Best Barbecue Award. There was tons of different awards, so that stuck out initially. And then as I was going over the menu and trying to pick things out, there's just so many selections. So right now they do have a limited menu, which, I mean, that's the case with most places, which we totally understand, because there's no way to run at full capacity with all this stuff that's going on. Okay, so if you order the combination platter, what you're gonna be able to get is 3 selections. There is everything on there: burnt ends, ribs, chicken, sausage. I should have written this down. You'll go on the website and check it out. There's all kinds of choices, so you get to pick 3 as your choices. So what I've done was a great thing, especially during this quarantine time. I know whenever money's really tight, because of all the unknown. The portions are huge. Like, first of all, we're going to start with that. The portions are huge because I actually cut everything in half and gifted it. I surprised one of my friends with half. I dropped it off on a doorstep. And there's still like so much. So I have the ribs, and then this is snoot. I have never had snoot, so I'm going to try snoot for the first time with you guys. That's going to be super interesting. Don't do both a favor and do not Google snoot, because I made the mistake of doing that, and the photos that are on there are not at all doing justice what it is. So don't do that. Just take my word for it and what I'm trying. And there was the other thing. Oh, pulled pork. That was the other thing. But I'm actually going to make a recipe with the pulled pork as a leftover option, because there's so much, like, oh my goodness, huge portions. So it also came with baked beans. So we got baked beans, and then I added in macaroni and cheese, and I cut up some potatoes to make fries, and I got some coleslaw and some potato salad, because, I mean, it's a barbecue, so you might as well go out. So let's try this. The snoot. Okay, so it's like super crispy. You're supposed to eat it. Excuse me. I'm just gonna try it. Okay, it's actually really good. Yeah, it tastes like yeah, it's super good. Like, it has a flavor of bacon, but the consistency of like pork rinds. Yep, I wish other people love this. This is good. Super good. Ooh, that's really good. I'm getting like smoked that. I don't know how they prepare that, but that was good. Big beans. Yeah. They taste just like what you would think traditional baked beans would taste like. Just tons of flavor. Yep. Like, all the flavors are married really well together. Beans are good. Here's the best part I've been looking forward to. Got a knife. Hard to tell where the... I mean, oh, I see. I mean, ribs are supposed to be messy. This is really challenging to do on camera because you want to be... I mean, ribs are supposed to be messy. That's like what I always say when people order crab legs where I work. I'm like, go to town. They're supposed to be messy. Oh, yeah. Yum. Oh, my goodness. Yes, so delicious. Okay, so what they're going to do, I've paired up with Roper Barbecue for this video, and we're going to do a giveaway. You get a bottle of their dry rub. Whenever I make my video of my leftovers, I'm going to show you 3, I think, different options of things you can do. Like, not different recipes, but different options that I've come up with that you can use the ribs or the barbecue, the rub for, that's not to season the meat. So you're going to get a free bottle of, or win a bottle of this, and then you're also going to get a gift card. I need to team up with them to find out the price point on that, but I want to say it's $25, I think is what I came up with, but I'll have to double check. So, because we definitely want you guys to be able to go down and get some barbecue, because, y'all, this stuff is so good. Okay, I'm going to dive in, and be sure to check out, I'm going to put the link in the description box below, where you can check out the recipe for the cobbler, and you can also go to enter to win a bottle of dry rub, and then also a gift card to Roper Barbecue, because you're gonna want that. It's delicious. Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment on what your favorite thing is. Like, when it comes to barbecue, what's your favorite? Is it pulled pork? Is it ribs? Is it chicken? Tell me below. I want to know. All right. We'll see you guys in the next video.